What up, Gatsby? Yeah, we gonna take this way back like in the 80s. You know, back when things were gravy. Yeah, let's show them how we do. Back in the days, back when I was little, about to trying to get paid. Back in the days, back when I was little, about to trying to get paid. Back in the days, back when I was little, about to trying to get paid. Back in the days, back when I was little, about to trying to get paid. The year was 1980 something, dude. Was a younger kid, couldn't wait to get big too. Saturday mornings waking early, watch the best cartoons. Back in the days, what a thing to do. If I happened to wake up late, pop the VCR tape. Transformers, He-Man, Thundercats, that's great. What a bowl of cereal, Tony the Tiger cornflakes. Remember when Papa gave spinach a name? I hate to see now at times wealthy marketing. Unapproved FDA, full and healthy targeting. Used to think USA was the safest on earth. Now I drive the TJ, the medicine don't hurt my pocket or my health, and that's what works. But first I find a shelter, donate food and shirts. I'm not trying to boast, I just hope and pray a boy and girl was shown love to live back in the days. Back in the days, back when I was little, about to trying to get paid. Back in the days, back when I was little, about to trying to get paid. Back in the days, back when I was little, about to trying to get paid. Back in the days, back when I was little, about to trying to get paid. Yo, as a young kid, I used to always hustle for loot. Old ladies used to give me money cause they thought it was cute. A dime and a nickel before I had any pimples. Back when life was just a little more simple. Used to get candy, set up shop at school, cause mama didn't raise no fool, and she bought me all the right tools. But for some reason, I like breaking all the rules. Used to play with cat guns in them 80s. This was back in the 80s when crack had people going crazy. Back before I had my first straight, my first tote. I sit back wondering where time goes. The older I get, the less I regret. Around moms, no cuss words, cause I promise respect. And God help me if I ever got her upset, cause a whooping, that's exactly what I would get. Hit with a sandal for being a vandal. I guess I was just a little hard to handle. Running around the block, scraping my knees, playing cops and robbing, shooting before I say freeze. With cavity teeth and scuffed up shoes, just paying my dues. Shit, homie Aurelius, you know how I do. Back in the days, back when I was little, about to trying to get paid. Back in the days, back when I was little, about to trying to get paid. Back in the days, back when I was little, about to trying to get paid. Back in the days, back when I was little, about to trying to get paid. Yeah, homie, I remember similar times selling crunching peanut butter bars for the biggest price. I would walk through my hood on my grind, knocking on doors where buyers are hard to find. Returning to school, wondering why Chad always sold 200 and me only 25. See, I felt like the La Hoya, I didn't lose this fight. It came to light, his dad sold that work alright, just so he could win the rest. They will buy that, humble me within, so I knew I had to try even harder than the rest to be the best. Thank you, mom and pops, for this valuable test. No cussing on this track, for your respects. Check, microphone check, and pay check. The hustler here's no 10 times before a yes. A game like chess, thank you God, I'm truly blessed. Back in the days, back when I was little, about to trying to get paid. Back in the days, back when I was little, about to trying to get paid. Back in the days, back when I was little, about to trying to get paid. Back in the days, back when I was little, about to trying to get paid.